Hello. Well, I'm just sitting here in the woods, and I just did a resupply in Burney, California, and I had some food and went to the grocery to fill my pack, and it's heavy. So, yeah, I went and had a pizza, and then I was walking back towards the trail to get a ride, and I saw a taco stand. So I had to stop there and get a couple of street tacos too. They were only $2.75 each, so I had to get a couple of those, even though I wasn't hungry. So now I'm pretty full and back on the trail and heading north. And this morning I was, coming out of my tent space, what's it called, campsite, and just walking towards Burney, and there was a fish hatchery, so I stopped in there because it said Public's welcome. I thought, because I heard people say they'd seen wildlife and stuff, so I thought I'd go in there. And there was a guy who works there who was giving a little talk to a bunch of school-age children. Well, they're not children, they were probably 11, 12, 13, somewhere like that. And a couple of chaperones. And I walked up and he called me over. He said, "Well, I assume you're a PCT hiker. Tell us about how he brought me into the conversation. Tell us about food storage on the trail." So I told him about my bear can and why I have it, and he was explaining to the kids why it's necessary because the bears like to. I guess he was talking about how the bears get into the fish hatchery and eat up the fish, so they have a lot of protective measures there to dissuade the bears from getting the fish, like electric fence and stuff like that. And the same, they got osprey that fly in, and they've got wires over the hatchery to try to keep the osprey out. But anyway, he just kept asking me a bunch of questions, and then the kids were asking questions, and the parents were asking questions. So, yeah, I got to be part of the show. That was kind of fun. And they gave me a round of applause when they were done with me, so that was cool. The kids enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So, anyway, that's about the most excitement for the day. After that, I came into Burney to get my food and get back on the trail. So that's all the news that is news. So I'm headed north. I will talk to you later. I guess the first sign I've seen where the Canada number is smaller than the Mexico number. I like it. Well, there's Mount Shasta. Keeps looking bigger to me. I don't know if it looks bigger to you or if you can tell from video or not, but it's Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta. I wonder if there's a Mount Fanta or a Mount Fago. Whoop, whoop. No, probably not. Anyway, I'm getting closer, and I really don't even know how many days away I am. I can guess at least 2 to the town of Shasta, but I don't know. I need to check my mileage, and I just keep walking. I'm not really sure where I'm headed. I know where I'm headed, I just don't know how close I am. So, yep. So, still on my way. I just finished lunch, and what else? Is there anything? There's really no news. I'm just out here heading north. Well, I guess the one thing that's noticeable is that it's very much like the desert was in some respects. It's just so dusty. Every step I just kick up dirt and dust, and so my mouth's just, got gritty. So I'm tired of that. But other than that, it's warm and desert-like, but way more shade. There's way more trees and more shade, so it's not like it was in the desert, but it's still desert-like in some ways. It might even be actually It might be desert climate, I'm not sure, but anyway, I just wanted to show you Mount Shasta again. Here, let's show you me. So that's all. I will let you go and do something productive. Bye. Hey there, I'm making camp, and this is my view for the night, for now. The sun's gone, but I can still see the Mount Shasta. So, but it's dark really. It looks lighter than it is. It's lighter over there. But anyway, it's a lot closer. It's getting bigger. I think I'm still 2 days away. Another 20 miles. Yeah, I think I got 22 miles a day, so I think I'm just under 50. Yeah, under 50 miles away, so that's 2 days. Hopefully I have a big day tomorrow, and then I can get into Shasta without too much effort, without making it too late in the day. So, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'll finish making camp and then going to bed. Because I am, can you see me? I am tired. A long day, a lot of miles. And I hope to get a lot of miles tomorrow too. The glasses are falling. So, good night. It's pretty down there except for the hazy mountains. But it's the green valley that I'm trying to capture. It's nice. I hear water down there too. Can't tell if I'm headed that way or not. Eventually I will be. So, anyway, I like to say how Verde was my valley. Yay. Smoking. Well, this is a good view of Mount Shasta, so I stopped here to take a quick picture. Just had to take a video so you can see that cloud moving across. But anyway, the last video was of me walking fast. That's how it is on town day. When I want to get to town, sometimes other times too, but I'm just in a fast mood because there's a nice easy grade going downhill, and I want to get to town. I'm going into the town of Mount Shasta, and I was just about 6 miles away, which is downhill about just 2 hours. I can easily go 3 mile an hour downhill. So, well, that takes me to the highway, not into the town. But anyway, I'm almost there. So that's exciting. And anyway, as I was trying to say, I think I turned the camera off, but I turned in a 28.8 miles per day, a new track record. Hold on to your hats, folks. So I'm happy about that. that set me up for today, so I had to go about 19 point something to get into the town of Shasta, Mount Shasta. I couldn't do 2:25s in a row or whatever it came out to be, 20. So I pushed it yesterday, and today is just 20 or less, and I'm almost there. I got up early. I started between 6:30 and 7. I think it was 6:45. So by noon, I already had 12 miles, which is a good. I'm just now setting metrics for myself, but 12 by 12 is a good metric. Some folks have a 10 by 10, which I've tried. I can't do it. But 12 by 12, 12 miles by 12 o'clock seems doable. And it's a lot of miles. So anyway, I'm going into the town of Mount Shasta, and I should be there in less than 2 hours. So I am very, very ready for that. Let's see if I can tell you what time it is right now. I got a lot of things with clocks on them, but I can't get to them all at once. 13:06. So it's pretty early for getting. I mean, I'm not there yet. I still got 2 hours, but still, it's better than getting there at 6 o'clock in the evening. Everything's starting to close up. So anyway, got to run. I'm on a roll, but I wanted to show you that shot of Mount Shasta. Still looks like it's a long way away, but it's closer than it used to be. So anyway, I'm going to town. I'm going to spend the night there and resupply and head to Mount Etna. And that will mark the end of the California. Wow. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.